Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part 3 of this particular sketch. I was trying to go ahead and fix the issues that I had on my last stream, along with the issues that I had just kind of getting everything uploaded to YouTube. So hopefully everyone can see everything clearly, and this is where we are with our sketches. I'm just going to go ahead and continue, and then after that, I'll go ahead and add the little details and process here and there. But yeah, for anyone watching, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having a nice chill time sketching with me. Alright, this is Abby. I'll work on some more of them. His clothes and his coat. Okay, so I'm going to hide the sketch. This is his clothes, his body, and his pants. Okay, so let's finish off with his pants. Alrighty, and I'm gonna also make sure everything else is working as well. Test. Oh no, what happened? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Why is it always something? Alright, I'm gonna put you down here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna go here. Alright. I think this should be good for about an hour. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we're going. Now we're doing well everywhere else. Okay, this stream probably won't be as long as well. So hopefully everything can also go into play. Checking connection. Okay. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit just to make sure that everything's working. Cool. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna work on having like a waiting page so there's not as much or too much going on, but it should be fine. Okay. So let's see, I'm gonna hide the coat. There's clothes. And here are his pants. Okay. And that's Abby's body, so oops. Okay, perfect. And then now let's draw the coat. There we go. Perfect. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in. Welcome. I still don't know how to draw the face, so I'm gonna let that be. Alright, so now let's work on the crowd. Who do I want to randomly put in the crown? Some crowd goers, maybe. Let's see. Maybe some cute guys I'm gonna draw inside. Let's see. Right, so Delish, she probably would never expect. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna draw as much of background characters as possible. I might get a little bit silly with it, but I don't really understand how people were just able to just shell out so much of the K-pop Demon Slayer art so fast. When I tell you that it's so hard to keep up, it's ridiculous. But then again, I have drawn some private art myself, just kind of in my own little collection. But trying to catch up with everything that everyone's doing has just been like back and forth. I hope I can. Oh, hello, sorry. I'll go ahead and type it in the chat, but welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's just some more K-pop Demon Slayer art, or Demon Hunter art. I've been trying to catch up with it, but not so much. Oh, it is? Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, can you hear me now? More? Okay, sorry, just a moment. And then also, guys, let me know if I'm a little bit too low and people can't hear. Oh no, what's going on with Twitch? Okay, darn. Okay, give me 1 second. I should be able to fix this in no time. Okay, maybe it's in these settings. Okay. Sensitivity. Maybe if I go here, rename, unknown one. Properties, filters, what have you name? One more return that. Dang, everything is okay. How about now? Can you hear me now? Let's see. Okay, maybe no. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Please let me know if you guys can't hear me. I'm trying to adjust the settings. And I think that I might be too low. Okay, perfect. Thank you. In case if you can't hear me, I'll also type it in the chat as well. Okay, perfect. All right, and then I'll also be working on just going back and forth between here and then also making sure that everyone's doing well. Okay, yay, perfect. Thank you. All right, but what was I saying? But yeah, back to what I was saying before. I've been trying to catch up a lot on this art. I made some like private art works of K-pop Demon Hunter, but it is kind of difficult trying to keep up with what everyone's doing. This is basically what I have so far, and I want to make sure that I kind of just keep going. I like drawing them because I like the practice. It helps me work with muscles and also kind of get into the habit of drawing more things that are dynamic. And then also I can draw other funny stuff as well. So this guy right here is going to be holding a sign. Basically saying how much he loves Abby and everything. And then from there we can go more into detail. I might not draw like a lot of characters. I just might make them some dummies. And then after that, I'll go ahead and add in some more fine line detail. But I like this one so far. So this is a nice random character. I clicked the wrong thing. And then of course I want to get the girls in there too. So he's like an Abby fan. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see, that's one fan. Let's see who Mystery's talking to. Oh, this is a background fan, so I don't think I have to worry so much about him. I'm gonna hide the coat just so I can see. Okay, there you go. We're gonna have some cute mystery fans over here. There we go. Alright, perfect. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Maybe a cute couple. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna draw some cute characters. Let's see. Show the pant area here. Hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Okay, give me 1 second. I think this should be nice. Fix those cheeks. Let's see. Hello, thank you. Welcome. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you so much. Hi, hello, thanks for stopping by. Okay, another thing that I have to keep in mind is just perspective. So I think it might be better if I draw outside the box right here. So I'm gonna shrink them down. All right, excuse me. Okay. All right, so now that we have this perspective, sorry. Hiccups. I guess now that we have this perspective over here, Let's draw over here. There we go. I'm gonna just give him a cute little jacket. Fix this here. There we go. When you're at a concert, sometimes you just want to do some fun stuff. So we're gonna just try to make lots of the people doing fun images. I don't know if anyone here has been to a concert or has just kind of witnessed a concert before, but sometimes you get certain characters that kind of just want to go wild, and I understand again about having fun and everything. But I don't want to say they take it too far. But you do have to kind of question some of the things that they're into or that they're doing. There we go. I'm gonna draw this guy with some abs. you go. So some Abby ads. Some obliques. There you go. Some under torso here. Alright. And let me see if I can draw Mira as well, because I do want to include her in this one. I love how they already shipped Mira with Abby and Romance. And I just think that their whole dynamic is really cute. Let's see, she'll be like right here. Perfect. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome. Let me make sure I get her head shape correct. And she's wearing like a cute little hoodie too. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And then also, if you guys know anyone that also wants to watch me stream, very much appreciate it if you share the stream, please. Sorry, I'm just trying to promote myself a little bit more. I keep getting the notifications from TikTok. And then today we're doing some K-pop Demon Hunter art. Just like how I've been saying before. Just trying to catch up with the trend. Has been a lot. I've drawn some of my own like private artwork, sketchworks. But just making sure that like everything is caught up with everything is kind of a lot. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take my time with this one. And then this is Mira. I'm gonna draw her little horns here. And let's just kind of give her a Saja crop top. It's like a crop top jacket. I don't know if anyone's seen those. So to look like her. She's also gonna have a sign. There we go. There we go. And then I'm just going to draw her hair there. There is kind of tall, so we're going to move her a little bit to the back right here. Oh. I'm going to save here. Huh? What's going on? There you go. That was weird. Okay. And then here is a backup plan. That can be Zoe. Or should we just have them all in the middle like this? We could. This can also be Zoe. Oops. Make sure she doesn't impede too much. And then here's they can be wearing like matching demon horns or something. There you go. Just nice fun stuff right here. Perfect. All right, nice. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome. What do I do with my mom in the house? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Juniper. That sounds like it really does suck. Is that okay? If anything, try to reach out to anyone that you know. They can let you crash there for a couple of days, but if not, I highly suggest you would kind of just check out the shelters. If you have any money saved up, then I would highly suggest that you try to look for just a cheap motel to kind of get you up on your feet. I'm really sorry to hear that. I know that sucks. But hopefully you didn't do anything wrong to make her upset. course, no worries. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you so much for joining in. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in. Welcome. Still trying to figure out some things for K-pop Demon Hunter. Right now I'm just trying some cute background characters. Lots of the people that hold the signs. Here we go. There's just going to be lots of sign holding, and then I'll have some background characters doing silly stuff. All I know is when I start painting this, it's going to be a lot. So, hopefully. Hello, welcome, Alex. Thanks so much for joining in. Welcome. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, we're also, let's take out the sketch. Okay, this is what it looks like without the sketch. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Once I start adding colors, it should be pretty much cool, but let's put the sketch back on. Again, the whole vibe is to also make sure that they're not too close to the stage. Just because of security reasons, and you know, fans can be crazy. So I'll keep them back at like a distance. Even over here, I'll keep them back at like a distance. I might draw like a gate as well, but let me see if I can, how many characters I can get up here. There you go. The last one to draw is Rumi. Let me see if I can get her. I should have drew Mira in the bag. That would have been really funny. Or should I do that? Ah, that would be so perfect, actually. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to. That'd be funny. It's like this performance is trash, just like your music. I'm just kidding. I love their music. Okay, so now for Rumi. Remember, head shape is also very important. Rumi is like the second tallest, so she's going to be about Mira's height. There we go. Her face is too long. I don't like that. Okay. Let's. Yeah, we're gonna hide Abby just for right now. Oh yeah, who is that demon fan that I've always read? There you go. Where is that guy? He's that one Saja fan. I wonder if they gave him a name. Okay. Every time I try to look up this character, Google's not putting him in the search, which is stupid. Hello, K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh, here. Demon. Well, I feel like the internet has forsaken me, so now I probably have to search in my thing. In the meantime, let me draw some more characters. Who's that fan for the demon? Oh, that's really bad. There you go. I saw one image of him. Where's Abby? Okay, you're gonna barely see him, but it's all good. He has horns. Alright, let me separate him from everyone else. I'm gonna draw him up here. And since we know he's a hardcore fan, hello, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in. Welcome. Let's see.
I remember he was holding. There you go. Okay, perfect. Here we go, that's nice. Oops. There we go. Another random demon. There we go. Perfect.
Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. There we go. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome. Let's go ahead and save. Make sure everything's correct. I'm not going to draw too many characters because everyone else is just basically going to be background. So, oh sweet, thanks so much for stopping by, and sure, let me know how your baby sketch goes as well. Okay. So for the rest of the characters in the background, I'm not going to put too much detail into them, just because our main focus are the characters up here. And so I also want to keep in mind perspective, so I'll just draw like little circles right here. Let me hide the sketch. Just because you have to keep in mind the auditorium that they're in is really big. So 9 times out of 10, these are just the people who have the front row seats, and everyone else has like the other back seats. Do my sketch for that one. We're gonna zoom in. And I'm gonna draw a background character over here. Maybe like a cute female demon. Her just enjoying the concert. And getting in the vibes of things. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm going to move you over here. Cool. She's wearing like a nice cute little outfit. There we go. Laser light shows. Oh yeah, so the whole point, because these are the background characters that I'm gonna merge with the Saja Boys. So actually, let me draw them here. Oh, okay. So I want to make sure that they don't take up majority of the Saja Boy space. Perfect. And then I'm also going to erase this part later, but let me make sure that they are blended correctly. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome. It's my first time drawing a human, and it actually looks surprisingly good. I normally draw animals. Oh, yay, that's good to hear. Every time I try to draw animals, it ends up kind of being a little bit difficult for me. I did end up drawing Derpy the cat pretty well, so I was proud of myself in that. But yeah, it's always good to practice some of the stuff that you're not always used to drawing, just because you never know how much it's going to turn out. But yeah, I'm really excited to hear that you're drawing more human characters. And just at least for this particular fan art, I highly recommend it, especially since K-pop Demon Hunter has been so popular. Let's see. I wonder if I can draw. This might be super random, but I'm gonna draw Jax from The Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know why he's there. He's just there randomly. Oh, that's not his ears. Actually, if I'm gonna draw him, let me do it right. So let's get a circle. A circle not too thick. Perfect. Hello, welcome Kylie. Thanks so much for joining in. I'm streaming on both YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth in between chats. But thanks so much for stopping by. And then that's another thing. I'm not really sure how tall Jax is. Oopsie daisy. But I am going to draw him a little at the head. Let's see, let's back it up. I'm going to draw him a little bit more further back. And then I'm actually going to give him little horns.
Here we go.
Hi, welcome. Thanks so much for dropping by. Welcome.
Let's turn off this sketch. Okay, now next one. There we go. That actually reminds me, I need to finish that other sketch of the Amazing Digital Circus that I was working on. I almost forgot about that. That took me forever, but I know. Yeah, work on that one too. Perfect.
Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome.
Narrow signature. Actually, turn off the sketch. Take this. Come back over here. shrink her a little bit. Prepared. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna draw circles like this. We're gonna erase the parts of this character that's sticking out right here. There we go. And then now when we back up, it looks like this. Nice. And of course, we have some side characters. They are the side characters, sorry. All right, now we're gonna go here. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in. Welcome. Draw some characters on the side. And of course, we're gonna have some heads popping up over here, but that's gonna be on a different layer and a different perspective. Alrighty, so far so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide Abby. These are the fans. This is the Saja stage. Now we're gonna combine. Cool. Alright, so background, and then Abby's gonna have his own layer. Okay, so now this is body. We're gonna add face. And now let's see what we can do with Abby's face. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. Welcome. The only thing that I might do is just change Abby's facial structure a little bit. Just because I want to make sure that everything's golden. Hi, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome. So I'm going to give him chiseled. And It's the light and here. It's gonna have a larger facial structure, and if I understand my anatomy correctly, which I probably do not. There we go. We're gonna correct the bone muscles here. Okay. Now for the face. Okay. Let me work on the face structure. That looks ugly. Perfect. Alrighty, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes before I end the stream. What's really going to get me is the facial structure, but I will try my hardest to work on it as much as I can. What time is it? I can be a sanctuary. Okay. For his nose, I think it's more of a curvature. I am going to be working oh no, that's not right. Oh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna work on this a little bit more off camera, just because I'm struggling with the facial structure again. But overall, I think we did a pretty good job so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and work more on the details. It's supposed to be them at a concert, and then just kind of getting into the feels and the vibes of everything. But yeah. I just want to say thank you guys so much for those of you who are watching me on Twitch, YouTube, or on TikTok. Thank you so much for tuning in. Or if you feel like watching this video again, you can only see the rest of this on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to try to have edited just a little bit so you guys can see more of it in detail. But regardless, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Alrighty. Have a great everyone. Bye. Okay, and display. Yay! Oh yes, and then of course, if you guys want to check out my other social media, link in my description. Just if you can, please share as much as my content as possible. I'm trying to get within the algorithm so that way I can be seen a lot more. And then again, if you just want to kind of chill and vibe with me during stream, also very much appreciated. I enjoy the company and I would very much like to see more people. But yeah. Alrighty, I'm done with my rant, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!